Hey, it's Andrew with Core Energy Group. We are here in Mountain View, California, looking at a recent solar hot water installation on 10 multi-family buildings. Core Energy was founded as a solution provider for commercial buildings, renewable energy space, predominantly solar hot water, and hydronics is our specialty. And we're just going to kind of walk through it. Let me show you the racking system. The racking system is pretty easy. This is actually standard PV roof attachment, so we're using the quick mount system. Standard installation, we're on 48-inch centers to hit every other rafter. We are doubled up on the end. We're just going to kind of review the piping on the Sunbank system. So what we have here is domestic cold water coming. This is a preheating system, so we're taking the direct city water up to the Sunbank systems and doing the preheating to do the heavy lifting for the water heater, so it doesn't have to. So we'll talk a little bit about the tank itself and connections and options it has. So on the top, it's pretty standard stuff. You got your air vent and your pressure, temperature and pressure relief. TMP needs to get routed down 6 inches of the roof. Coming down to the side, you do have a bottom connection that can be utilized, a hot and cold connection. We opted for the side connections on this job just because of the multiple systems and the routing of the piping, and we found it easier. Down in the water heating room, and we have our rough piping coming in, so we got the hot and cold. Cold water's coming in. We have put in the bypass, which is basically going to allow the cold water to be sent to the roof. So we're in a preheating application, so we're taking all the cold water, we're going to send it to the roof, let the solar water heaters do the heavy lifting, get that water as close as we can to the water heater temp, and bring it back, and then the water heater will do the rest. A couple other components that are going to be in here that you need to add. One is an expansion tank. Expansion tank is going to be based on your system size, so how many tanks you have on the roof. And the other one is a tempering valve, so you need to have over temp protection so you don't send scalding water to the building. What I recommend is you set your tempering valve about 5 degrees hotter than the set point of the water heater. The whole point of the whole solar hot water system is that we want to reduce the run hours of the water heater. We don't want to somehow limit the solar hot water heater's ability. So we want to make sure that if we got hot water, it's going to the water heater and not getting mixed down. Keep the water heater running. So.